CIT is our newly formulated crisis intervention team. These individuals put in for this position who had either experience in dealing with mental health, working with hospitals and such, and we chose 4 deputy sheriffs within our department to be trained and certified in crisis intervention over in Texas, over at the San Antonio Police Department. There they received 40 hours of training and were certified as crisis intervention trained deputies to assist those in need here in our parish.
I guess our job description is trying to help people out with some type of crisis. They're dealing with a lot of issues. Some are psychiatric, some are drug abuse, and we try to give them the help they need or resources that could further their care and treatment.
Most common call that we do go on is going to be attempted suicide, and normally it's a person in crisis vocalizing threats of suicide or having thoughts of suicide.
I had one young lady, she actually called and asked for help to be taken to the hospital. Medication wasn't right. So you go there and met with her. I could tell she was having some problems. I told her I'd be more happy to take her to the hospital, and she was very pleased. She wanted to get her medicines checked. I even went to the hospital with her, stayed there till she got checked in, and a few days after that, she actually called and wanted to thank us for helping her get her medication changed.
We receive a lot of calls from family members who have a son or daughter, a granddaughter or grandson in need of help. They're either on their medicine, off their medicine, they're depressed. We all know somebody in our family or a neighbor or a loved one who needs assistance, needs help. Normally the first people you call for assistance, and whatever the situation may be, is police. You call 911 and you need assistance, and a law has not been broken, but you need help for an individual, whether it be mental health, depression, it could be an addiction, it could be alcoholism, whatever. All these traits fall into the mental health capacity. And what our deputies are trained now to do is utilize the resources that they've developed and get people help instead of just putting them in jail.
Not only is the person that's in crisis, but you also have the family that's going through crisis as well. So it's not just helping that one individual, it's helping the family, because a lot of times the families don't know where to go, who to see, and how to deal with the family member. They've dealt with them all their life. Sometimes they get to the point they're just have nowhere to turn, no one to talk to. So I try to help the person, the victim or the customer, as well as the family, to let them know there are resources out there to help them as well. So I think in all, we try to help the community, the family as a whole, not just that one person.
These crisis intervention team members are trained to de-escalate a situation, explain to the parents or whoever's calling us for assistance and help, we want to get them help. It's not just a problem within our cities and the parish. It's a huge problem in our country today. And this crisis intervention team, they have the resources, the knowledge, and the training to get people help when they need help.
Sheriff Smith saw that there was a need for this specialized unit. Just for the fact that his prior law enforcement experience, being on the road like one of us and dealing with it hands-on, gave him some good insight on the need of some type of unit out there to help people in crisis.
Since creating this crisis intervention team, we've had zero reports of use of force since beginning this program, and a very, very positive impact in our community by getting people the help they need.